Welcome to your Zoho CRM implementation journey. I'm going to show you exactly how to set up your CRM foundation the right way, the same way enterprise companies do it, but simplified for your small or medium business. By the end of this video, you'll have a professionally configured CRM that's ready to scale with your business. We'll cover 4 critical setup areas. First, we'll configure your company profile to ensure all your customer-facing communications look professional. Second, we'll set up user roles and permissions the smart way, so your data stays secure as your team grows. Third, we'll establish territory management that actually works for your sales process. And finally, we'll configure currency settings that will save you hours of manual work later. Here's what most businesses get wrong. They rush through setup and end up rebuilding everything 6 months later. We're going to do it right the first time. Let's start by accessing the setup area. Click on the Settings gear icon. You'll see the setup panel open. This is your control center for everything we're about to configure. Think of this as the foundation of your house. We need to get this solid before we start building rooms. First, let's navigate to General in the left panel, then click on Company Settings. Now, I want you to fill out every field here, even if some seem optional. Here's why. This information appears on quotes, invoices, and email signatures that your customers will see. An incomplete profile looks unprofessional. Start with your company name. Use your official business name exactly as it appears on legal documents. Complete your full business address. Don't skip the postal code. Zoho uses this for territory mapping and reporting. Add your main business phone number and website URL. Make sure the website URL starts with HTTPS. This ensures proper link functionality in emails. Click Save to lock in these settings. Great! Your company profile is now professional and complete. Next, upload your logo. Click Choose File and select a high-resolution PNG or JPG. Keep it under 2 MB. This logo will appear throughout your CRM and on customer-facing documents. Now let's set up user roles and profiles correctly. Navigate to Profiles under Security Control. Here's what you're seeing. Zoho gives you default profiles, but we're going to customize these to match how your business actually works. Think of profiles as permission sets. They define what each person can access and what operations they can perform. Let's create a custom profile for your sales team. Click New Profile. Name this profile Sales Representative. In the description, write Standard Sales Team Member and click Create. Now here's where it gets important. Under Module Permissions, we need to set up access levels that make sense for your business. For leads, select View, Create, Edit, Delete. Your sales reps need full control over their leads. For contacts, View, Create, Edit. But notice I'm not giving delete access. You don't want sales reps accidentally deleting important contact records. For accounts, same thing. View, Create, Edit, but no delete. Account records are too valuable to risk accidental deletion. For deals, full View, Create, Edit, Delete access. This is their primary workspace. Let's create one more profile. Go back and click New Profile again. Coin boy. Name this one Sales Manager. Sales managers need broader access. Give them View, Create, Edit, Delete for all modules we just covered, plus access to reports and dashboards. They also need setup permissions for things like managing territories and assignment rules. Now you have proper permission separation that protects your data while giving everyone the access they need for their job function. Now let's set up roles, which control data sharing based on your organizational hierarchy. Navigate to Roles and Sharing under Security Control. DAGs. Roles determine who can see whose data, while profiles determine what they can do with that data. Click New Role. Name the first role Sales Manager. In the Reports to dropdown, select CEO or leave it empty if managers report directly to the top. The key is that this role will be above individual reps in the hierarchy. Click Save. Create another role called Sales Representative. This will be for individual contributors who should only see their own data and public records. In the Reports to dropdown, select Sales Manager or leave it empty if sales reps report directly to the top. Click Save. Now let's assign both profiles and roles to your users. Go to General, then Users. Click on a user's name to edit their details. Here you'll assign both a profile and a role. The profile determines their permissions, what they can access and do. The role determines data sharing, whose records they can see. Sales. For a sales rep, assign the Sales Representative profile for permissions and the Sales Representative role for data sharing. For a manager, assign the Sales Manager profile for broader permissions and the Sales Manager role to see their team's data. Click Save. Repeat this process for each user. This step is critical. The wrong profile assignment affects what they can do, while the wrong role assignment affects what data they can see. Territory management is where most businesses make a huge mistake. They either skip it entirely or make it so complicated nobody follows it. We're going to set up a simple, scalable system. Navigate to Security Control, then Territory Management. Click Create Territory. Let's start with geographic territories, since these are the most common. Name your first territory, something clear like North Region or East Coast, whatever matches your business geography. Now we set the criteria or rules. Click Add Rules, and then Account Rule. Choose Billing State from the drop-down if you're doing geographic territories, then select Is, and enter the states this territory covers. For example, Kaohsiung, CA for California. To add multiple states to one territory, click Add Rule again and choose OR as the logic. Then add another state like NV for Nevada and click Done. Assign a territory manager by choosing the sales rep or manager responsible for this region. Here's a pro tip. You can create territory hierarchies. If you have both regional managers and individual reps, set up parent territories for regions and child territories for specific areas. Not all businesses work geographically. Let me show you an industry-based territory. Click Create Territory again. Name this Healthcare Clients. For rule, choose Industry is Healthcare. This ensures all healthcare leads automatically go to your industry specialist. Or you might organize by company size. Create a territory called Enterprise Accounts with criteria annual revenue greater than $1 million. This way, your experienced reps automatically get the big opportunities. Click Save for each territory. The key is keeping it simple and logical for your business model. Let's tackle currency settings. These seem simple, but they'll save you massive headaches later. Navigate to General, then Company Settings, then Currencies. If you only work in one currency, you're mostly set. But even if you think you'll never work internationally, set up at least USD and one other major currency. Trust me on this. Opportunity can come from anywhere. Click Add Currency. Let's add Euro as an example. Select Euro from the drop-down and set the exchange rate. Pay attention to the format settings. This determines how currencies display throughout your CRM. The default is usually fine, but preview it to make sure it looks professional. Make sure your primary business currency is set as the home currency. This is what your reports will default to. Your currency setup is now complete and will automatically handle multi-currency deals and quotes when needed. This foundation work with proper territory management and currency configuration ensures your CRM will handle complex scenarios as your business grows. Let's quickly review what we've accomplished. Your company profile is complete and professional. Your user roles and profiles protect your data while giving everyone appropriate access based on their job function and organizational hierarchy. Your territories ensure leads go to the right people automatically, and your currency settings will handle multi-currency scenarios seamlessly. This foundation work might not seem exciting, but it's what separates successful CRM implementations from the ones that fail after 6 months. In our next video, we're going to build your data architecture with custom fields and validation rules. This is where your CRM starts becoming truly customized for your business processes. Before you move on, take time to complete the setup we just covered. Don't skip ahead. A solid foundation is critical for everything that follows. I'll see you in the next video where we'll make your CRM work exactly the way your business does.